Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in effect, and you guys are here before I was even here, so this is pretty cool. Actually, what happened was I got everything set up, but not completely going, so that's what happened there. Very good. All right, so we are live, and let me get situated where I can see you guys here. All right, pull this up. Bear with me. All right, there it is. There it is. Okay, very good. Let's get this. All right. Hopefully we won't have any issues with audio, but as is normally the case, if there is, let me know, and we'll see what's going on. Very good. Good to see you guys. All right, we got a lot of people here. We got King's Coins. Been a while since seeing him. Good to see you. Donald in New Mexico. Martin Bell Gaming. Good to see you guys. Welcome to you all. Very good. From Massachusetts, William Ridge is here. New guy. MC Thick 32 is new. Good to see you. Dixie Silver Miner. Definitely good to see you, my friend. Hello. And Robin Stabile is here. Robin is a dude. I remember that Robin is a guy. Yes, indeed. Life is fruitful. Hey. And Dean Gold is here from the United Kingdom. I am naked underneath all these clothes. Very good to see you. Down in Mexico is here. Juan Ortiz. Mr. Monkey Swag, hello. Good to see you. All right. So now we are going to go through some of these comments, and we'll check on the markets. And I have an appointment to call a scammer back, and there's a 90% chance he'll answer, he told me. All right. Very good. So we'll see if that actually happens. Let's get down here to the nitty gritty. We got Rock and Rod. Good to see you. All right. Silver Picker is here. Good to see you. All right. And we've got All Is One now. All right. Very good. Can you buy your top viewers 1 10th-ounce palladium? Yes, indeed. All my top viewers. There you go. Now, I mean, yes, indeed. It'd be nice if I wish I could afford to do that. All right. Let's see here. Let's get down to the bottom of these comments here and get where we're at. Looks like we got a lot to respond to, so we got to start this thing a little bit early to get ahead of the game on this. Wow, more than I thought. Wow, this is crazy. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it. One of these days, we're going to get to the bottom of this. All right. Good to see some new folks here, by the way, as we get through this. All right, let's get down here. We've got to get close. We've got to be getting closer. I can't be that far behind. Here we go. All right. Chuck and Plata, Sal, you do have an eye for cup size, coffee cups, that is. Yes, indeed, I sure do. I'm drinking coffee out of a large coffee mug right now, Chuck and Plata. Very good. The Saint is here, and Vertical Stacker is here. Good to see you. A slurp in your honor. Part-time Prepper says, to me, it all seems like putting some paint on terrible infested house. Hope I'm wrong. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I'm hoping that the details of the trade deal, we've yet really to hear, but on the surface, it sounds like it's positive news, but we'll see. All right. Very good to see you. Okay. Steve Garrard says, hey, Sal, Rhodium is climbing higher. $300 just today at 8,200. Yes, I know. I saw that. It's crazy how high it's going. Yes, indeed. Daily Rant, greetings to you. Hello. Welcome. Smoky Blizzard, good to see you. Golden Arms, I like her ample breast. Yeah, there you go. Indeed, me too. Although they do look like they're either pushed up or possibly fake. That's a little bit of a disturbing factor, but those are huge, says Omleki Colme. Very good, yes. Indeed, people noticing the busting out of the Germania silver round. Movies got me in the eyeball. Imagine if they were high relief. Imagine if they did this in a high relief. Yes, indeed. They capture the full stuff. All right. Oh, man. All right. Looking forward to the weekend. Tough stuff at work on Monday, though. Oh, man, Vertical Stacker, I'm sorry. What's going on, my friend? You got a bad Monday coming? Those high premiums paid for breast augmentation. That's right, exactly. They were filled with silicon, not silicon, but silver implants. Buffalo says they went a little overboard with those knockers. 2021 Germania We'll include her in a pair of tight jeans looking like she has a flashlight in her pocket. That's my prediction. Oh my goodness. Trainee Germania. Can you imagine? JD stacking stunning fantasy round. I saw in another video that they will be released in February. Do you know when these are coming out? And where do you recommend to look for them? Well, probably the usual. I'm sure Monument Metals will get them. They've been getting them. AtMex, I'm sure. I think Bold Precious Metals gets them as well. Oh man, that's right. Vertical Stacker is an attorney. He's an attorney. It's contentious litigation. Oh man, well, yes indeed, my friend. Best wishes for you. Maybe you can write them a writ of habeas corpus Christi, Texas, maybe, perhaps. No, I don't know. I'm just spouting off. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Looking for the yes, indeed. So anyways, all right. Moving ahead here. Part-time Prepper says, I hope the U.S. Mint sees this video. I'm voting for Double D Lady Liberty on the new 2021 Silver Eagle. Yes, indeed. Well, sadly, that won't change unless, well, they could augment her breast too, but, we shall see. I don't know. Speed 108 is here. Hello, Speed 108. Good to see you. All right. Very good. Ain't No Cop Joe is here. And Silver Honda is here, and you know what he drives. Yes, indeed, we sure do. Amanda Manana says, so stirs the blood of my ancestors. Germania will rise again once we get rid of Deutsche Bank. Douche Bank. Douche Bank. I love that. All right, very good. Where is Terry? And where is Barbara Carbone? But it is 6 yet, so... Paul Biara. Well, Sal, thanks for showcasing Germania's 2020. She is gorgeous. And as everyone has commented, busty classic German ideals of beauty, slim behind her waist, but heavy chest of Germania mint. Must have been drinking something other than coffee when they discovered and minted her. Got to get one. She looks like my German-American wife. I love a conversation about why she was designed as she was. I'd like to know if sales were lagging or someone was just having fun. Well, Paul, I don't know, but I'd like to meet your wife. But yeah, no, I'm with you. I'd be very curious to see where it led, because I don't remember the renderings, the cup size being that big. But anyways, C-Rod is here, the one and the only C-Rod, saying hello, hanging loose there. Hand signal, we got C-Rod. Good to see you, my friend. And Juan Ortiz is here. All right. All right. WTH Coins and Silver, nice coin. Thanks, Sal. Well, thank you so much, my friend. All right, let's see here. Alan Gold, is this a community advocacy channel or a commercial dealer channel? This is a community advocacy for precious metals and showcase different things that are sent to me, and I will check them out. You know what I mean? Why not? Rocky Mountain Bear. What's with the lone haters on your video? I thought they would at least like this one with all the phallic-shaped precious metals in it. Exactly. I know. I tell you. It's crazy. Calvin Cooper's here. Hello. And Ophi Matrix is here. All right. Don is here. Flo is here. Digital Silver is here. Good to see you guys. Got a good... How many people are watching now? We got a lot of pretty active chat here. 67 watching. Very good. Thank you, guys. We've got 21 thumbs up. Ludicrous T to love him. Was Babs the model? I don't know. I have to ask her, Alan Gold. If you ever get in here, you can ask her if she pops in here. We're getting close to 6, so. MNG, really nice rack on her, huh? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Imagine that under the microscope. MNG's got a good channel. They, as it's a couple there they are. They will, I've been doing some pretty cool things, showing some different materials under the microscope. Pretty cool. It's now 5,000 pounds for 1 ounce, John Webb says, for the rhodium. Yes, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Sell, if I had 2 of them, I would, but I keep one of them. I keep this as a novelty metal. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool. All right. Happy Friday, WTH to you. Yes, indeed. Silver Damsel says, I was on the fence about germanium, but that just won me over. Yes. Pretty cool. I kind of like the look of it. Thank you, Silver Damsel. Nice lady, by the way. All right. Bitcoin millionaire. I got my gold back today here in the UK. Awesome. Whoa. I didn't know they delivered to the UK. That is wonderful. Congratulations, Bitcoin. Hi, Steve says Guardian of Doors sounds a lot better than Bouncer. Yes, it does. Indeed. All right, Eric is here. Eric, so apparently nobody wants to buy that 2019 ERPSE. Got 2 not interested replies, and 1 didn't bother to reply. Well, that is a bummer. I'm sorry, my friend. You know, it makes you wonder, has the steam, is the air out of the bubble of the ERPs? I'm not sure. That's crazy. Wow. Oh man. Oh, Silvery Omen, Silver Stacker got a gold back in the Netherlands. So I guess they are sending them around the world. But good to see, Eric. I'm sorry. Hopefully somebody will pick it up soon if you want to sell that thing. And on the dead cat bounce video, Silver Honda was first, and he's the one that shared this with me. Second, says Truck and Prepper. Yes, indeed. Towny Stacker, listening at work like always. Well, thanks, Towny Stacker. I appreciate you, brother. And by the way, guys, if you pop in and say hello, and I miss addressing you, I apologize in advance, just because of the interest. So I'm doing the with the comment review. Sometimes I miss some of you guys in here, but I would appreciate every single viewer. Appreciate you guys being here. All right. Okay, we've got a comment from Joseph Almond. Says, why the color broccoli at your intro? Or is it cauliflower? It does kind of look like that. Well, you know, just kind of keep guessing. It's neither. And not only is it neither, it's also neither. All right, very good. Let's see here. And hello, Gia Pasella. Good to see you. Welcome. Okay, and we've got Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda. Very good, at least until he gets a new Honda or spray paints his other Honda. Hello, Taylor. Jesse, good to see you. Law of the Jungle says, hello, Sal. How are you? Best money is the health, and the rest will come after. How are you? Best, yeah, health is the best. Everything else comes after. That's right. It's more popular or valuable, indeed. Hello, J3B. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Aussie Alchemist. Oh, Germania. But you really should have bought something real with your money. Fake boobies are an illusion. Yes. Good one, good one, good one. All right. Silver Drill Pickle. That's drone. There you go. Yeah. All right. Sal's neighborhood. You can tell exactly where I live from that. Mark B says, I'm Mark B. I drive a Forest Green Camry, but now I drive a blue Honda like Silver Honda. Thanks, Uncle Sal, for the video. Dude, that's awesome. So Mark B drives a blue Honda too. Blue Honda, are you here? Are you hearing this, blue Honda? And we have the lovely Barbara Carbone here, Tigif. She says Tigif. Tigif. I have no idea what that means. Tigif. I'll have to guess like TYU. I have no clue. I think it means for the gargantuan Instagram photo. Spelled with an F. Here we go, all right? I think I figured out what TGIF means. It stands for the gargantuan Instagram photo, spelled with an F. Good to see Silver Wolverine here. Hello, Silver Wolverine. All right. To give or not to give? That is the question. Exactly. Vertical Stacker. Very clever. Let's litigate this to the nth degree. By the way, what kind of law are you in, Vertical Stacker? If you don't mind me asking, if it's too personal, no, you don't have to answer. I'm just curious. Vogus, good to see you. And Gary D, good to see you. And all right, very good. And Compound Interest Stock Guy. All right, Don says, I love the features of the coin. Really, though, the quality of the coin seems to be outstanding. Great job in the review. Well, thank you, Don. I appreciate that very much. Eric, a bit of a snark, but AppMex and Modern CoinMark snubbing me. Guaranteed my next $3,000 order goes to JM Bullion. Well, you know what? Hey, Don is here. Don gives a big smile. Civil litigations, lots of death around me. Ooh, okay. All right, thank you. Yes. Not so civil sometimes. Sometimes civil litigation can be pretty brutal. But Eric brings up a good point about, customer service. And sometimes, it's understandable why some dealers may not want or can buy or pay the amount for a particular coin, but that means it's going to, when you're essentially buying, when you go to buy, you're going to choose on who's going to do business with you the other way around. So that makes perfect sense. Good to see Native Stacker. Silver fun bags are cool. Yes, they are. All right, very good. And Vogus, yes, good to see Vogus as always. All right, yes, indeed. Vogus, good guy. Nosematic says buy the dips. Yes, indeed. Nothing wrong with buying the dips and the chips and making your flips and the blips. All right. Sketch, this isn't a dead cat bounce. It's consolidating. It might test lower to 1512, but that will just be a bear trap. After comes the bull run and force short covering. You might be right. You very well could be right. Oh, man. Okay, Silver Wolverine, poor kitty, has a big lump on her belly. She's going to the vet tomorrow. I'll keep a little kitty in our prayers. Yes, indeed. I hope everything is okay. Yes, prayers for the kitty. Yes, indeed. And Silver Drill Pickles here. Good to see you. Mark B., who drives a blue Honda, is here. Silver Wolverine says, I agree, not trading the news. The news changes by the second. Yes. But some of it can be long lasting. It can be some news can last longer than just a couple of 15 minutes or whatever that it tails. But I digress. Keith, live salivation. Yes, indeed. Good to see ya. James, little kitty, little gray kitty. Very good. So moving on up. Nice coin, says Isaac Greeno. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And we have Centuria Sylvia. Al Gore has no rhythm. Silver sucks, carry on. All right. Al Gore probably doesn't have any rhythm. Does not have any rhythm. Let's see. Aussie Alchemist would make a good guitar pick. Kitties. Yes, they sure would. Aussie Alchemist saw the kitties at the end of this video, but Silver Honda has not. And he's the one that asked for him. Centuria Sylvia is here today. What's the news, Gary? What's the good news? Yeah, we're going to look at the metals prices here in a moment, just for gits and shiggles. So bear with me. Donald in New Mexico, who was the first to join as a honorary citizen. That's why you see the little SM with an N there. 24th. Hi, Sal. I'm glad I invested early into rhodium, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'm right there with you. Richard Basquiano. I agree with you. This is not a dead cat bounce. Yes. Because they're higher lows. Not right back down. Hey there, hashtag slurp from J3B. Right there with it. Sloth Leadfoot is here. Good to see you. Keith saying hello to the nation. 86 watching, only 37 thumbs. Smash them, people. Smash them up. Sell my rhodium. I'm going to keep it. Even if it gets to $10,000 an ounce, I'm going to keep that son of a biscuit. If I would have bought 2 of them, I would have definitely sold the other one. But I probably would have had a hard time getting spot for it, if you know what I'm saying. Because, it's not an easily liquidated metal. Billy says, palladium 5,000 this year, 12,000 rhodium. South Africa falling apart. Russia can turn off the supply at any time. You may be right on that. There's a lot of unrest there, for sure. Bogus with the $2 super chat, asking what the number 1 is for. I missed it. I don't know. 1 equals God. Okay, cool. Yes, indeed. So Gia says 1 equals God. Thank you. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Breaking news. Donald, New Mexico found rigging the silver market. Evidence shows he crashed pre-65 dime, started this run. It's now proven to be mindful of this effect. CCD photos show him entering the pawn shop. The emotional support when accosted on the prepaid, the intrepid reporter, New Mexico, said, I don't give Jack about one of the markets. On Jack either. Authorities are planning a full squadron to hit the armed compound with the hold for 6 months, living in locust spam. The trenches, the berms, and rocket launchers have been set up. Only interview Metal Kingpin 2 Cat Sal said, I don't know that guy either. Nobody knows that guy. I only know what he looks like because I saw in the dictionary his face next to the word dud. All right. Okay. Thank you. Tricky guy. And we have Graham Stacker in with a super chat, $2 super chat. saying hello to me and everybody else and saying happy Friday with 2 waves of the hand. Thank you, Graham Stacker. Appreciate that, my friend. Very kind of you. Yes, indeed. Hope you're doing well. Graham Stacker, the man. All right. Don says, I agree. Precious metals don't have any sales or profits. Their value is what people are willing to pay based off the whole lot of factors that have nothing to do with the metals themselves generally. So the experts use charts because that is what they have. Nobody knows where it will be a month, a year, 10 years from now. As you said, dollar cost averaging is the way to go. Ignore the people that know that silver will go to $7 or rise to 300 within 5 years. Although I must admit, I find those people entertaining at times and enjoy your content. Well, thank you. Yes. And I will make predictions from time to time. I try to keep them more realistic, but I've been wrong. I've been right. Probably my record's probably about half and half, so it's basically a game of chance. But I don't live and die by my own predictions. And I don't think you should either. But yes, indeed. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. John Head says, wouldn't getting you newer coins created with NGC PGS be cheaper than newer they see on before its prices go up to north? The newer the coin is before its prices go up north. Well, it just depends on the coin. If it's a highly collectible coin like the enhanced reverse proof, yeah. But for regular silver eagles and stuff like that, and most modern coins, nah. Let's see here. Oh man, I didn't see that. Highlights with LSU at the White House. He was rolling the floor. I have to check that out. Check the replay. Okay, and we have a prediction. Barbara Carbone predicts that I will make more predictions. She's spot on. Her prediction will come true. I will make more predictions. Yes, indeed. All we need is a Pudenda Johnson. We got Terry here. John P. is gambling that gold and silver will be higher in 14 years. I think you might be right. Drain the Swamp says, I don't know when silver will get a moonshot like palladium is. I'd like to see another 10-month or so I can restack my stack. Yes, indeed. All right. Mr. Monkey Swag, there are various tiers for grading at PCGS and GC. All modern coins will cost less to grade than classic coins. Yes, I just think that the whole Sheldon scale for modern coin grading is ridiculous. That grading scale was intended for sense, believe it or not. And there is modern coin grading. I have nothing wrong with it, but it should be able to be done without any human intervention at all. They can use machine learning. They can use artificial intelligence, essentially LiDAR, to grade the coins. The slurp heard around the world. Let's get a good slurp in. We have Alan here, who starts out with a question that doesn't necessarily mean that he agrees with it. He's not saying that he dreams of me dissolving in an acid bath. He's wondering if you do. Here's the slurp. Nice indeed. All right, very good. Okay, let's see here. T.O. says, barring any significant political trade development, silver will continue to fall. My guesstimate is that AG will hit 17 come April. It very well could. It's not out of the realm of possibilities for sure. It always performs more poorly in the first or second quarter, then sees a cyclical uptrend third and fourth quarters. There's very strong price rejection in 1880 come January 8th, and that was in the middle of the Iran-U.S. saga. I want silver to fall through spring so I can pick up 10 more ounce bars that are currently planned to get. Okay, that's some pretty good analysis there, actually. I agree, definitely. All right. Okay, I demand that Alan Gold unblocks Mark B. All right. Popo Backyard Farm, go for the cauliflower, new friend Ruthie. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Ruthie. Not sure what that means. Okay. So Hondas are red. Ooh, that's right. Hondas are red. Violets are blue. Silver Honda comes here, and so should you. All right. Dinner time here for Dixie Silver Miner. Thank you so much for popping in, my friend. You guys give him a subscription to Dixie Silver Miner. Does some great job with silver and copper. And copper is very difficult to do. Got a workshop there. Great guy. Him and his wife make a great team. So check out Dixie Silver Miner. And we have Cybercurrent Twitcher here too. CCT, they call him for short. 143 Druid. Dead kitties seem to bounce right into the local Chinese restaurant, Huang Kiti. Special today, General Salt's Chiquiti. Comes with spling, wurzel, and katamari. All right, yes indeed. All right. Somewhere lies a giant pile of silver poo. Actually, you're right. Century of Silver. I have a pile of silver poo. I've got some poured silver poo around here somewhere. Poured for me by, I think it was Corn Dog. Piece of silver poo. It's pretty cool. Over here has Buns of Steel. 2 more PAMP doorstops. Dude, now, when you were telling me about those things, Alan Gold, I was thinking they were the struck bar. But they're poured silver, right? Or poured or cast, right? Because I saw pictures of them and it looked like they were poured silver. Look pretty cool though. Cast, okay. Colonic Stacker, would you consider Mark Knopfler to be a virtuoso guitarist? Not really. He's got a cool style. I know he plays with his thumb sometimes. But yeah. David Argento is here. David Argento, the man. He's not a myth because he's real, but he is a legend. David Argento, welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Missed you, brother. Hope you're doing okay. He's here. Everybody say hello to David Argento. Send him a greeting. Yes, indeed, there he is. Did you see the 2020 Britannia Oriental border? No, I've not seen that yet. I have to check that out. Are they making them every year now? All right. Yes, indeed. The DA is here with us. Dude, I'll never forget. He did some driving around with his Hemi in California, in San Francisco. He took a tour of the San Francisco Mint for us, which is pretty cool. But then he played, there was one time he played me some King Diamond. I was driving through the street, something off the eye. It was pretty killer, man. Love me some King Diamond. One of my favorite guitar players is Andy LaRouque. Oh, if I could play half as good as he did, I'd be loving life. Hillbilly Prepping. Did you see what I saw? I saw a seesaw. I saw it by the seashore too. From what I hear, indeed I did. Got a boomer. All right. Ricardo Ubo, Bo Polony, crash of the century, November 2019 did not happen. Crash of the century, December 20, not happen. In other words, nothing happens. Nothing happens. No crashes. These people predict these big crashes on the specific date. Oh, wow. Mr. Monkey Swag took a tour of the Gold Rush Museum in the Bank of California building. Now, that would be cool. Where is that? Is that in Los Angeles, Mr. Monkey Swag? I used to watch Little Pawn Stars. Is this still on? No vitamins. I need to buy something soon. Yes, indeed. Have a silver addiction, says Gia. Yes, indeed. Cool. All right. And we have a meow from Druid on this. Bix again, January 16th. Silver did not make a moonshot. COMEX did not default. No one. JPM went to jail in the U.S. and European UMEX did not crash, and U.S. equity markets did not crash. Nothing happened. That's right. San Francisco went there for vacation. Okay. If silver ever gets a 20-to-1 ratio, then you should sell your silver and go for gold. I don't think we'll ever see it get to 20-to-1. I'd be very surprised if we see it get to 60-to-1 the way we've been going. You know what I mean? Ricardo, okay, more stuff. Okay, that's getting all right. Now, Sterling Cannabis. I really like these coins. The price is out of my budget. Yeah, they're a little pricey, but we'll see. These aren't on sale yet, but yes, indeed. Russ says, Sal, I buy silver when I can. I don't know why there's an A in front of his eyes. That's been consistent with Russ. Haven't sold any silver, don't plan to. Yes, indeed. Yes, just buy it when you can. Hold on to it. I'd agree with that. Would you support Bernie Sanders if he wore face makeup like King Diamond? There might be one. That might be one of the rare instances where I might consider if Bernie Sanders was to either do paint up like King Diamond or like a Norwegian death metal band, black metal. If you would have put black metal face on, if Bernie became a black metal freak, I might consider voting for him. You know what I mean? All right. Yes, indeed. But broccoli darts smell like farts. Broccoli farts. Yes, indeed. Chopping broccoli. Bull beat. Yeah, there you go. And by the way, here's a funny little story that everybody I think can agree with. Norm Macdonald tweeted to Andrew Yang. He says to Andrew Yang, if you become my personal friend, then I will endorse you. And so Andrew Yang responded back to him and said, hey, let's make this happen. Sterling Cannabis, not happy with those articles. I want the price to drop. I will be spending soon. Yes. Very good. I hope they drop. Drop till you drop. Silver Wolverine watches porn stars on YouTube. I've seen on there where Chum went to the SMI Mint and had some Chum rounds made. No way. I have to check that out. Is this still on then? The A in front is because he's missing the shift key and he's hitting an A instead of in haste to type. Oh, I see. Wow. That's you know what I do? Whenever I put in an apostrophe, I always hit the semicolon. So I do this. Oops, I do this instead of that. You know what I mean? But anyways, wow, that's an interesting typo. Bob Often. I'm Bob. I collect silver, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Ford, cars, tankers. I'm not blue, not a Smurf. Please, no hurt kitty, no cat, dead count bounce. Please. All right, we will prevent it from happening. We'll try our best here. All right. Let's see here. I saw that background design is a famous visual illusion, Necker Cube, which flips back and forth in terms of how it depth toggles. This goes with the concept of pulsating concept, which flips the light entering the viewer's eyes. The Necker Cube is an optical illusion first published as a rhomboid in 1832 by Swiss crystallographer Louis Albert Necker. It's a simple wireframe drawing of a cube with no visual cues to its orientation, so it can be interpreted to have either lower left or upper right square in its front side. Thank you, tricky guy. I'm going to call you useful guy now for that. All right, very good. Nice. Thank you, tricky guy. Where is tricky guy? Tricky guy. We need tricky guy. Whimsy Maker. Sal, is that you playing the opening music? Yes, indeed. Yep. Let's see here. All right. BRB, says Barbara Carbone. I have no idea what BRB means. I guess she's saying that Barbara remains Barbara. So we will acknowledge that, Barbara. She says BRB, so we agree with her that Barbara remains Barbara. And here's a slurp in your honor. Why isn't she responding to me? What's going on? Where's Barbara? Barbara, why aren't you responding to me? I just told you what, you know what I mean? I don't get it. Why isn't Barbara here? Barbara, really beautiful. There you go. Silver Drill Pickle. SDP. Silver Drill Pickle. See, I'm good at these acronyms. Silver Honda, have a good night. I have to give my residents their Xanax before their escape. Keep reaching for a Utah gold back and keep your feet on your gold. Amen, brother. DoTube. Seems like they will have a dramatic pullback. All right. Let's pause for spot price identification here and see what we've got with. They're up a little bit today at 1557.70. So I was right for most of the week, people. Gold stayed above 1550 and silver stayed above $18. I was actually right for part of the week. All right. Do you have an option for opinion on prepping for or against? Ain't no cop Joe. I think it's good to prep on a reasonable level. In other words, I wouldn't go all out and start spending a bunch of money and doing a lot of work on something that may or may not happen. And most of these shows that talk about it, people are usually fall short of something here or there. But, you know, I think if you have a significant amount or a sufficient amount a food supply, water supply, for any kind of emergency that could be for a couple of months maybe, then I think you're good. And obviously you need protection, and all that jazz. But yeah, look at that, $8,700 for rhodium. And look at the difference between bid and spread on rhodium, guys. $1,000 spread on bid and ask for rhodium. Insane in the membrane. John Knapp, welcome. Hey, John Knapp, you're a new member of the. It didn't show up here. Well, congratulations. Thank you, my friend. He is a new honorary citizen. Welcome. Platinum is making a comeback. All right. Glenn D says, Sal, great show. As always, love the new metal. If you want to buy my silver, it'll be $30 tomorrow. But today it's $35. All right. Duly noted. Thank you, Glenn D. Good to see you. Tony Tad says, what sucks is not now having to pay sales tax for online silver purchases. That adds to the premium. Yes, it sure does. It really does. This means you have to wait longer to make gains when you sell it. Does anybody have a legal way to buy silver online without paying sales tax? There are a few dealers out there who have not charged yet, but they're few and far between. I think Monument Metals, I don't think charges tax yet, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's see here. Fart at 19 seconds. All right. Some little message. It must have hurt my chair. David Fleming, all the more reason to buy into gold and silver. It's a waste of time and money. They are not worth my life. Not to buy gold and silver. Well, David Fleming, okay. I don't know what to say to that, but okay. I can't convince everybody. Black Swan, will the stock market and bond markets collapse before or after the elections? After the next 2020 presidential elections? Comment and explain. Oh man, good guess. Who knows? I wouldn't begin to predict that. All right. Okay. Don, what about PayPal friends and family? I'm not sure exactly what that referring there to on that one, Don. I must have missed something. How about why are you here, Sal? Yes, why am I here? Okay, yes, now that one I can answer, C-Rod. That's an easy one. I may not be able to answer the question about not selling gold and silver, but I can. Why are you here? I am here because I love you guys. You know what I mean? That's why I'm here. I am here. I'm here to lead the Salivation Nation. That's right. Okay. Let's see here. Have you heard about Yankee Swap? Yankee stacking buys from the Celsius at cost and ship it to you tax-free and NH. Just pay him to buy the stuff. Might be an option for some. Yeah. But boy, that'd be a lot of work for Yankee stacking. Yes, that would be very nice of him. Two previous guys. Okay, that's cool. Okay, no worries. Let's see here. Like sending money to a friend. Yes, tax-free. Oh, yes. If you send money by PayPal to anybody, friends and family, there's no fees. No fees to that. That's right. Time of the Signs. How you doing? Good to see you. Barbara Carbone. I was talking to you earlier after you typed BRB, but you didn't answer me because, it stands for Barbara Really Beautiful or Barbara Remains Barbara. I was just acknowledging your existence, but then you didn't answer. And now she says back. And I wonder if that means her back itches and she wants me to scratch it. Is that what you're telling me, Barbara Carbone? Oh, man. Let's see here. Silver Limey. Good point with the partnership with your countries. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Silver Limey, it is well detailed and well struck, off for grading in due time. Okay, he's going to get his graded. Not me. I have already graded those boobies. Mr. Doe, great rhodium video, Sal. We are at 8,700, baby. I'm selling another soon, Sally. People thought it was insane. Mr. Doe is the dude who got those dragons. Were those the snow dragons? What were those things called? And you sold them back, right? and you didn't get even anywhere near spot for them. But he's selling under soon. But it's amazing to see how thought they went. Bringing roast beef. There you go. Mouth is full. Okay, Terry cannot talk. Her mouth is full. Thank you, Time of the Signs. Very much appreciate that. All right, South Sea Dragon. That's it, the South Sea Dragon. That's and you are the first and only one that got those coins. That's the only rhodium coin in the world. And you got it. I hope you keep one just for posterity's sake. That is so cool that you got that. All right. Wants $1,000 below spot. Well, look at the bid price. Have you seen? I showed it here earlier. Look at that bid price. There's the spread. It's $1,000 spread on that, which means that's what they'll pay for. That's just insane, crazy. All right, thanks, Sal. Can it be called something else? I know. Tell me about it. It sounds so painful. It sounds so macabre. Poor kitties. Oh my gosh. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm almost out of coffee. I don't have much water left here, too. Might have to put you guys on hold and get me some water. Spectacular is here, Speg. He's Spegulicious. Precious Metals update. I like the picture of the kitty. Please don't die, kitty. The market is isn't done yet. That's right. Thank you, PMU. You were the man. Right, let's see here. Okay, we've got the Precious Metals updates again. On a serious note, I disagree with the article. In my humble opinion, I don't think there's a sign of a dead cat bounce. I see it as a healthy pullback. I see Precious Metals staying pretty strong, and I'm still bullish long term. I am too, and they did bounce back pretty good today because it turns out that they're staying above the critical levels that we talked about before. But good post. Agree with that. Theo Bradley feels the love on the channel. Well, thank you, Theo. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry I didn't mention it before, but good to see you and welcome. Glad you're here. And Tricky Guy's here. Very good. But thank you so much, Theo. That's what this is about. We want you to feel welcome here. And Florida Stacker's here. Welcome to Florida Stacker. And Silver Awesome 13 is here. It's been a long time just popping in to tip the cap to you, Salivate, and you longtime stackers. Keep hustling, my friend. Thank you, sir. You were the man. Silver Awesome 13, guys. Good guy. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, he hasn't posted videos in a while, but when he does, he brings the truth bomb and shows a lot of cool stuff that he gets. A well-grounded guy. Even when he's in the air, he's well-grounded. All right, very good. Marshall Health, fantastic looking coin. Those breast feathers do look a bit more stunning on the 2020 version. Stack it high and wide. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. Very good. Speg, was Speg not feeling good? Well, I hope you're feeling better, or glad you're feeling better. Catalytic Cyber Curtain Twitcher. I was about to say catalytic converter. My wife said I need a catalytic converter shoved up my butt. No idea why. Oh my goodness, that is cruel. That is cruel. An unusual punishment. Driving home in a snowstorm, Glenn D is. Be safe, Glenn. Yes, indeed. Praying for safety as you drive home in the snow. All right, let's see here. Agent 47 Silvery says, just curious, how long did it take the ship from Hong Kong? You know, I really didn't. I don't know. I don't think I got a tracking number for it, so I don't know how long it really took. I didn't really check. Just kind of arrived. So it was on its way. Maybe a week, maybe 10 days. We'll go with Gia. We'll go with Gia's 10 days. Didn't realize you were a prepper. I'm over here. I don't really consider myself a prepper. I just store stuff away. I'll probably have enough food here for about 3 hours. If I had to survive 3 hours, no, I'm kidding. I probably got about 2 months of food here, probably 2.5 months. But just the basics, nothing too fancy. Buffalo Bullion, Sal, there's only one thing that dictates my buying and selling. That's the distance from here to the moon. There you go. All right. Duly noted. All right. Alan Gold, have you unblocked Mark B yet? You must acknowledge Mark B. Yes, coffee and potted meat. I need me some potted meat and biscuits and mustard on them. That's why I keep the cats fat. That's right, exactly. Especially that one. And grief, that one big fat one that meal would last about, a whole week just, on and of itself. Nancy Pelosi had to wait to send articles to the Senate so she'd get her special pens made for. That's right. Look at all those pens. I saw her sign them. Well, each little part, she signed of her name with those pens. You know how many pens that took to sign the impeachment? And Donald Trump just had one Sharpie, and boom, there's an economic stimulus for the trade deal. Germania has had some recent success, but this one's a bust. There you go, Silver Ice. I love it. Great. All right, very good. Very good. Okay, I'm waiting for the high relief version. Yes, man. Amen, brother. Me too. I am too on that son of a biscuit. Waiting for the high relief on that puppy. All right. Enough of the breast feathers. More obverse, please. Yes, indeed. We're there. And Norma Lou on this says I got in a 101 binary. Whoa. Okay, interesting. Okay. I got a prediction. Silver's going to go up, down, or down, up, down, up. Boom. Or sideways. Mr. Octopus. No, I think you're right. It's probably going to go up and down, up and down. Up and down, down and up, down and up. 143 Druid. Here, kitty. Talking to the hoss. Yes, indeed. All right. Kuna Coins. Were any cats hurt during the making of this video? No. Thank goodness that were not. My kitties weren't hurt anyway. In fact, I was petting them. Right as now, I was not petting them, but I did pet them after it. M. Nice says, are you in tight with these guys? I'm still waiting on Colombia and Germania, and you have already moved on. Wow. Well, actually, I bought the Germania Colombia, and I'm waiting on mine too. I do have the 1 ounce that they sent me, but they sent me these 1 ounces just for review. And they send them to a handful of channels out there. Yeah, Penn's had her name on each one in gold writing. Yeah, sickening. I agree, Civil Wolverine. 232, my thoughts exactly. I forgot what I said at 232, but it's probably something about her bubicles. So we'll go with that. Thank you, Silver Dragons. Appreciate it. All right. Silver Dragons is our millennial falcon. Yes, indeed. I gave up on the understanding and purchased a little bit. Couldn't help myself. However, it wasn't fear. It was cool and calm. And better to be a live dog than a dead lion. Yes, indeed. Exactly right. As long as you buy out of fear or any pressure. All right, DW, thank you so much for popping in, my friend. Have a good night, DW. Welcome, and thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry if I missed you earlier. You said hello to me, but thank you so much for taking the time to pop in here and interact with us. Have a wonderful evening, sir, and a great weekend. I'm Buck says I would love to see it dip below 1450 gold. I do too. I wish I do. I got 30,000 to dump on Buffalo. Swing for the fence, dude. That's amazing. $30,000 a dump on Buffaloes. That's amazing. Wow. Headed to my kiddos basketball game. Take care, Vertical Stacker. Thank you so much for popping in here. Appreciate you. Have a good weekend, Vertical. Thanks again. Flo, awesome. Thank you so much. You're my hero. We appreciate you guys being here. The Saint, good to see you too, my friend. Chieftain Sal, since you are a cat owner, I know you just didn't say dead cat bounce. I didn't even make reference to it. I was so into the story that I forgot to make reference to my kitties. Yes, indeed. All I get sent for review is fake silver. That's true. That's right. But boy, I tell you what, you send it out with a bang and a scrape and a scratch and a crush and a throw and a pounce and, All right. Bill says, great company, thanks. I just got their last shipment to me. Happy. Well, cool, Bill. Glad you're happy with it. This is the interview I did with AppMex. Sal, as you know, sex sells. There you go. That it does. So these things may be hot. Now, that would be even hotter if there was a little bit more of a low cut so we could see some cleavage. Germania made so much of a profit on last year's coin, they could afford those impressive plans. Yes, indeed. They sure did. All right. Okay. Platinum. Why do I want to see the 1250? I want to, yeah, platinum. I want to get some platinum. I want to get some platinum this year more. This makes a lot of sense. Hopefully, I just bought a new American Eagle 2020 W. Congratulations. All right. Yep. I'm going to get one too. Or I got a Silver Eagle I just unboxed today. Mark Vale says, I'm done with silver for a while. I've never bought gold. Want to start with 10th ounce coins. I have 5 each of the silver, British, Australian year the rat. Should I start with one of those in 10th ounce gold and get a low interest 30th anniversary Kook? Can always get Eagles, Maple Leafs, various government coins. So the next ODS comes out. Is Kook going to be in the rare future? I wish it were a pigeon or a seagull, in your opinion. I would say, Mark, it might be a good idea to get that Kook because you're not paying that much more. In fact, negligibly more than just a regular 10th ounce gold. So I'd go ahead and spring for that for the premiums. Otherwise, unless you can get a really good deal on 10th ounces, I would look for deals on quarter ounces. Man. Yeah, I don't have it here handy. And my boobs are pretty flat, I must say. Yeah, I wonder that's exactly what I want to get down in New Mexico, the Platinum Eagle. The Saints going to try to get some gold this weekend. Very cool. Mr. Octopus, on average, Sal is right 50% of the time in his predictions. I just decided to watch only half the videos. There you go. Oh, my gosh. Crazy, crazy. Heard that Mexican Kitco will not negotiate their Platinum Eagle premiums. They have been in a pain. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. And it's tough. Those metals are very tough. Cash Potatoes Kennedy is here. Good to see you, Grow Mechanic. Good to see you. And Silver Stanger is here. Hello, Silver Stanger. Good to see you, sir. Timothy Whittington says hello. Theo Bradley, thank you so much, Theo. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good time. Well, you got to go back to work, so it probably won't be a good time. But thanks so much for popping in. Appreciate you. All right. Yes, good to see Cash Potatoes Kennedy. All right. Harry Zero, I see the ratio shifting significantly. Do some serious gains for some metals. My trail says silver to gold 150 to 1. Silver to platinum 90 to 1. On the other hand, I've just had a serious curry, so my guts may very well have a different opinion by tomorrow. Our closed PM community have cash sitting on the side waiting for a bulk order opportunity. All right. Wow. Yes, indeed. Well, I hope the gold to silver ratio doesn't get that high, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Very good. Got hired by Mr. Bill Cox fixing lawnmowers and whatnot. All right. Make sure there's gas in it. Cats and cars, ringtail gang. I'm sub. Please don't use unkind cat references. Too many people think that way to the bad treatment of our pets. Thank you. Yes, I hear you. Since he's new, he doesn't not familiar with these live streams. So, and of course, it takes like, hey, okay, thanks, Silver Stanger. I appreciate that, my friend. Very kind of you. That $5 super chat. The computer is being built as we speak. In fact, I just got a notification that says the parts have been put together. So, thank you so much. All right, very good. Honest, sincere question. What is your social security number, mother's maiden name, and your gun safe combination and first pet's name? Asking for a friend. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. It is 867-539-0359. My mother's maiden name is Bruce. My gun safe combination is 12345. It's also the combination on my luggage. Russ is here. Just walked in the door. Okay, let's get. We're gonna get this nailed down here. So Russ, when you type an I, when you say I, you're trying to hit the shift key and you hit the A instead. I'm asking for a friend. Let's see here. All right. I think that's what Eric told us, or I think Eric has theorized this, and we're going to try to get this. We're going to try to get this settled here and see, because he did say it right here. It says, "I'm here, Sal. Just walked in the door." Let's see How he does it. All right. Hi, Steve is here. I'm surrounded by a-holes. There it goes. That was a Mama Bruce. Bruce, there. That's what's happening. Eric, you nailed it, Eric. That's exactly what was happening with that typo. Thank you. All right. Very good. So he does this. So in a sense, he does this when he means to do this. That's what's happening there. Very good. All right. Thanks, Russ. Appreciate it. All right. Eric is, not only is Eric my friend, he's also our resident bouncer. Very good. He's our resident bouncer. Gab just got it right. 8675309. Actually, it's yes, indeed. I hear banjos, tricky guy, says C-Rod. AUGCH, she has the looks to appear she has gotten silicone breast plants the year before. Yes, indeed. That's right. She just recovered out of surgery for the posing for this. The new breast pants come in kilo size. Yes, indeed, Kevin R. That's right. Exactly right. Okay, we are over. Okay, this guy, Ray Dalio. Ray, we're going to call Ray. Let's get into Ray. Come on. If I remember what his number is, I'm going to try it here. Let's call this up here. See if we can make this happen. I got to find out his number. It's a New York number, and we're going to call it in a New York minute. Okay. Let's see if we got Ray on the phone here. Ray Dalio. Ray, come on, Ray. Come on, Ray. He's somewhat Guido, but
I'll try to connect you.
Oh man. Oh, this sucks. That's not his cell number, Ray. Let me see if there's any others earlier today. That's got to be Ray. Hello, Ray. Let's say that you're talking very quietly. Can you speak up a lot? I mean, a lot.
A lot. Is this better?
Barely. Put the mouthpiece right next to your mouth so I can hear you.
I mean, I'm on my phone, so it's not as close as I can get it.
Okay, it's very strange because the volume is very low. Can you put me on speakerphone and let's see if that works better?
Sure, hold on.
Okay.
There we go.
That's much better. That's much better. Some of these
Beautiful.
phones.
Okay.
So this is Ray, right?
Andre, but sure, yeah.
Andre. Okay, very good. But you go by Ray Dalio. Okay, very good. Well, Ray, I'm calling about the loan. I want to see if we can make this loan work for us. You know what I mean? It's something because what I've got going on here is some new technology for, believe it or not, cellular devices. In other words, mobile phones. The future is now, Ray. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the future and move ahead, and we're going to utilize silver for these phones. We're going to put silver in them. And you're probably saying to yourself, well, there's already silver in the phones right now. There's a lot of silver in the phones, right? Would I be wrong on that?
Sure. Look, did you get the email I sent to you?
I haven't had a chance to check it yet, but here's the thing, Ray. We're going to put silver in the speakers and in the microphones, because what happens is I've found that if you utilize more silver there, it makes your call clarity that much better. You know how sometimes cell phones have been and people relegate that to reception, but it's not. It's actually the intricacies of the technology in the microphone and in the speakers. This is where it's at.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, Billy Ray?
I get you. So look, I mean, I can't do anything to help you out on that end.
Well, yeah, you can give me a loan for a lot of money so that I can make this technology work for people. You know what I'm saying? And they will be.
Yeah, so Are you in front of a computer right now?
Yes, but can you do me a favor? There's a guy here named Drill Silver. Wait a minute, where is it at? I think he's gone. Never mind. But yes, I can get there. I can get there sometime in the future. But I'm not there right now. Silver Drill Pickle.
What?
This is called the Silver Drill Pickle is what this technology is called. It's called the SDP. You down with SDP?
Okay. I mean,
Are you down
Richard,
with
this is
SDP?
Rich, right?
Silver Drill Pickle. Yes, this is Richard for short. Silver Drill Pickle is what
Yeah.
this technology is called. And if you're on the spectrum, then this will really make it help work better with the call clarity.
Okay.
And the only thing,
Okay,
and
so
before we
cool.
make this happen, I need to be able to get this approved by Donald Bump before the confirmation here. But I think we can make this happen. So what do I need? You need some bank statements from me. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're alluding to?
Yeah, I need the bank statements and the app, brother. I emailed it to you at about 2 p.m. earlier.
You need the appy. Want me to get you the appy?
The application form.
They call that
which is a
appy
link.
they call that appy for short. That's the new millennial language. They call it the appy. That's
Oh, is that what they say?
That's what they say.
Yeah,
now.
so
I'm trying to
go
be
ahead
hip.
and fill that out.
I'm trying to be hip to be round. You know what I'm saying? Or hip to be parallelogram.
I hear you.
Yeah. And
do you see it in your email inbox?
I haven't. I'm not at a point where I can check it yet. But here's the thing too. I also have a couple of the South Sea Dragons to sell too. These rhodium South Sea Dragons. If I could unload those things for a spot for like $8,700 a piece, the full Monty on those sons of biscuits. If I can sell those things, dude, I'll be flying high. I can pay you back sooner than even it collects interest.
Okay, cool. So we offer prepayment discounts and everything. So
oh, that's great. So if I pay ahead on the principal, you're going to be like, dude, you're whack, right?
Well, no, that'd be better because we would get our money back faster, and then you can reload it if you needed it later.
That's what she said. Yeah, exactly. Very good. All right. Well, I like this. I like where this is going. It sounds like the terms are going to be great. I mean, who cares what the interest rate's going to be on these things? Because, will it be a low interest rate?
We'll find out.
It
depends on the term.
Depends on the terms. Depends on my bank statements. Depends on what my bank is going to be doing for me. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Do you know what BRB stands for by any chance? People have been.
Be right back.
No, it stands for Barbara is really beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, I learned that today, just on the off hands. I ran out of coffee here, Andre. I don't know what's going on. I just ran out of coffee, and I'll have a little bit of water to slurp in the interim, and I don't know what to do about it. So, what are your plans for the weekend here? What are your plans for the weekend? You got anything going on?
Nothing much. I might actually be heading to a meetup soon.
Ooh, a meetup. Tell me about this meetup.
Oh, it's with one of my buddies.
Okay.
Well, it's actually a bunch of my buddies.
Okay.
A couple I haven't seen, and some girls. Who knows?
All right. You're going to go see a movie? See the new Star Wars, maybe?
Oh, I actually need to see it. I heard it was horrible.
Really?
Just how horrible it was.
Oh, man. Doesn't tickle your fancy, the old Star Wars, does it, huh? Oh, Kylo Ren did not do it for you.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan, actually. Just what Disney did is horrible.
Yeah, I hear you. Yes, indeed. It is. There's been some mixed reviews on it, but we got the Mandalorian to fall back on, right?
Ah, true. I haven't seen that yet.
I haven't either. We'll see how it goes. So, so you guys gonna go hit the town, play little billiards, maybe? I might meet up. I'm in the city.
Are you in New York? No, right?
I'm in Manhattan. I can swing by. I'm near Bryant Park right now. I could probably meet you down there on next to the Guitar Center over there in the 15th and Park.
All right, one day. This is high school friends only, I guess.
But dude, I went to high school too. I mean,
Not with me.
Oh, so the criteria's got to be for the people that went to your highs. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'm a swinger, baby. Yeah. All right. Very good. Well, cool. All right. Well, you have fun tonight, and everybody Wang Chung tonight. Okay, while you're there, if that would be all right. It could be a Tupperware. Are you having a Tupperware party by any chance? You know, that would be
Tupperware?
fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So look, check the email out
All
about that. We're not doing anything, so send me the documents.
All right. Very
If you have
good.
any questions, let me know.
All right. We'll do. I'm going to read that email very thoroughly here, Andre. I mean, Ray. Now, do you go by Andre or just Ray?
I go by Andre, brother.
But you do. You say Ray too, right? Because you called me earlier and you said I'm Ray.
No.
You didn't say Ray?
Go by Ray.
Somebody called from that number and said they were Ray. And I was thinking they were Ray Skywalker, you know, the chick from the Star Wars movies.
Oh, boy.
Ray. I don't know. Strange. I mean, it's weird. That's the only number from New York that called me today. Said call them back. Because we talked earlier today, did we not? Did we talk earlier today?
Yeah, we did.
You said... Oh, maybe when you said when you said Ray earlier, you were it cut because of the speaker situation that we're going to fix with this new product I'm coming out with. You were saying Ray, so the AND got lost into the LTE sphere. In other words, you know what I mean?
It happens.
It happens. Yeah. It happens. All right. Well, enjoy time with your buddies, and do me a favor. I want you, one of your female friends tonight, I want you to give her a long hug, almost awkward long. And then when she says, dude, you're hugging me too long, then you just tell them that's from Richard, a weird guy you talked to on the phone today. Say that's from Richard. Blame it on me, okay? You can use me as your scapegoat.
All right.
All right?
Awesome. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
You take it squeezy. Have a good night.
You too, bro.
Bye-bye. Later. Sadly, he's kind of a nice guy. You know what I mean? I know. Yeah, he's not like the other Guido we talked to the other day. Oh, I drained the swamp. I know. I should have gotten the guitar out. Hang loose. Hang loose. All right, let's get back to the comments. We made our call today. Terrell says, I think you have a new fan. I think Bruce secretly loves listening in on your live feed. Here to show support always sound. Well, thank you, Terrell. Terrell is a very talented lady who has an interest in gold and silver and coins, but her channel is her amazing vocal talents. So check her out, Terrell. And her husband, Bruce, plays guitar. Very cool and good guitar player. Awesome indeed. I fell for him. That's right. Nice guy, useless salesman. That's right, Cybercurrent Twitcher. You got nailed that on. Come on, Sal says down in New Mexico. Where are we going? Where are we going? Cybercurrent Twitcher says, please, can we call it a dead counterfeit bounce in the future, especially as I have bounced quite a few? Yes, you have, and launched quite a few too. Cybercurrent Twitcher, the man. He's not a myth because he's real, and he is a legend. Just got first of Shipwreck series in the mail from Russ did. Congratulations, Russ. That's awesome. Russ Sherwood. What's the number to call me? I don't know. This thing doesn't take incoming calls, but Tony, but yes, indeed. Rate Stone Temple Pilots Guitars, Dean DeLeo. You know, I don't even know. I guess he's okay from the recordings of her, but I never heard of the guy. I mean, I've obviously heard of STP. Play Metallica 1 for my friends. Let's see if I can do just a little bit of that. Let me whip it out. That's what she said. Just a second here. Let's see here. And then it goes into the, you know, the I haven't played this song in like eons. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, all right. Where are we at? Henry von Mug. I can't wait till I get my hands on some of those big Germanias. Yes, indeed. Sal, did you see the price of the 10-ounce and 5-ounce Columbia's bull precious metals selling at way more than we paid? Wow. No, I'll have to check out. So they have some, and I've not seen the prices. I'll have to check out Bold. I know they were throttling them up. Coin Sense and Nonsense. Johnny, get your gun. That's right. Coin Sense and Nonsense correctly states that they use footage from that movie from 1971. Sell some silver for guitar lessons. Indeed, I need them. That's for sure. Favorite guitar brand, ESP, all the way, Silver Stanger. Love ESPs. All right, let's see. Okay, Bubba Horowitz, Jewish guy named Bubba. Yeah, there we go. Silver Sling Blade. All right, yes, indeed. A little funny. I guess he's used these nicknames. There was also a precious metals analyst called Turd Ferguson and Tyler Durden. I've never seen Fight Club, but apparently. All right. About the new features on the American Eagle. We don't know. Jury's still out on those. Not sure what it's going to be. The 2020 Eagle is just like the 2019s. All right. Flow from Progressive. There we go. Yes. Flow from Progressive is awesome. Bob Seger. I don't know any. Oh, man. What is that Bob Seger song? Here I Am. On the Stage Again. On the lone and lonesome highway east of Omaha. That's all I know from that song. Like a Rock. Yeah, turn the page. Turn the page. Yeah, there we go. Let's see here. Silver Sling Blade. After the cats die, they blow it up into gassy balls and Sal bounces them. That's right. It hasn't happened yet, but I might do that when the time comes. And we shall see. Hi, Steve. I'm still digging the new intro. Where do you download the full song? Oh, my goodness. Actually, that was, believe it or not, that was an extra scratch tracks that I've done. But yeah, but thank you. I forget how to play it. Let me see if I remembered it. Something like that. Something like that. Anyways, all right. But I don't have it hooked up to an amp or anything like that, so you can't hear that. All right, here's a link to something. It's better to send me these things via email because I'm going to forget this. And so, Gary, if you can shoot them to the email. Email is really simple, salivatemetal@gmail.com. Centurion Sylvia, all that booby and not a single nipple. I try to set it nipsicle, not a cone. Not a one. They missed the marks, obviously. They cushioned the shock of the younger collectors. It's strikingly obvious. Maybe they'll do that in the next round. Maybe so. We shall see, indeed. Who the bell tolls? There we go. Oh, yeah, man. I don't know the bass part on that, but... Carlos Santana. Oh man, Carlos is an amazing guitar player. I could never touch him. his talent or skill. Silver Drill Pickle, SDP, yes, you know me. I hear from a machinist associate of mine that the bent arrow shafts signify the industrial might of Germany's Central Europe and the production of highly refined steel products. There you go. Very believable indeed. Yes, that'll work for me. I know I was supposed to look that up and I forgot to. Thank you so much. Nosematics, hello. Brown Sugar, here come you dance. Oh, yeah, there we go. Simple Man, Leonard Skinner. Let me see here. Oh, man. I forget, man. I don't know. Johnny Cash. See your trainer coming around the bend. Have me some biscuits with mustard on them. Something about prison and all that other stuff. You gotta keep on moving. And I don't know Cemetery Gates. Now, that would be pretty cool if I could play Cemetery Gates. Great song. Or This Love. You take this love. 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 No audio. Dang it. Shoot. Let me see here. Is it gone completely? Ah. Let's see if it recovers. All right. Let me try something here. Hold on. Check. Are we back in? Check. All right, there it is. We're back in. Okay, sorry. I think I know what happened there. Let's see here. All right, there it is. We're back in. Okay, sorry. I think I know what happened there. Okay, let's get back to this. All right. Very good. All right. Sorry about that. I can't blame that on the computer this time. It was because I had the speaker close by. I'm back. Yes. So sorry about that, guys. No, I've not played with any really touring bands, so to speak. I mean, I've got a couple of gigs around, but nothing too fancy schmancy. Everything is very amateurish, what I do. I'm no professional by any chance, but I like to tinker around in a couple bands from time to time. Parallelogram, haven't heard that since sophomore year geometry. Yes, indeed. Hip to be parallelogram. Yes, I'm very sorry for farting. Yeah, them crazy women got me. Yes, indeed, Russ. No, thank goodness they have not gotten me yet. Hidden Coin Channels likes, love Salvation Nation. Thank you, Hidden Coin Channel. Appreciate that. Who's coin collecting fun? All right, Alan Gold. Look at that. That's crazy, Alan Gold. Dude, that's actually very clever. Look at that. Alan Gold has found a way to do an ASCII version of cleavage. Dude, he gets the internet comment of the day. Alan Gold, look at that. Look at this. That is the ASCII version of cleavage, and he's nailed it. That is pretty cool. My last gig was at the YMCA. Got an open window. Where do you live? I live on 107 7th Street, Washington, D.C., 20005. Flow, swing on by. Let's have a lunch. All right, let's see here. Yeah, that is he has won the chat comment of the day. Alan, believe it or not, that is just too clever. I don't know how he got that upside down A, but that is the bomb diggity. Way to go, Alan. Oh, Terry did it too. He was just a regular Y. Terry has beat you. Alan Gordon, I got to tell you, I was pretty clever, but I think Terry's got you beat with simplicity. Now Alan has beat her with 3 sets of them. All right, let's see here. Let's get back to the front here. Silver coin outdoors. Definitely will be getting one beautiful coin. Yes, I really like this coin. I think it's pretty nice. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Michael Motorcycle. I'd hate to be the man going door to door demanding hard-earned wealth. Yes, I would be too. Good luck. That would be a dangerous job. It would be a dangerous job for sure. Terry's Warburger, she wins. That's right. He's been working on that since November, says Barbara. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh man. SD Bullion Gold deal. I missed out on the SD Bullion Gold deal. Dang it. Is it still in effect? And what was it for? What was the deal, Chris? Mark Medlin, I'm sure there's more. Yeah, there probably is, but you know, this is found back in 82. I'm sure they scoured the area. Okay, like 4 from Silver Honda. Thank you, Silver Honda, who is now getting his patients their Xanax, not the Kleenex. Santana is the best of times. Yes, indeed. Like my name, get your own. What's up, Mr. SM and everybody? I wish I could find a bunch of free gold, but knowing my luck, the government will claim it's theirs. Yes, I'd hear you. It would be nice. I agree. W, how come I can never find something like that? Several pound gold bar. I know. Tell me about it. Me too. I wonder. And something like that is just small enough that you could put it in your pants and somebody would just think you were happy to see them. All right. There's Sal's Warhammer, and then there's Alan Gold's Fun Noodle. Discuss. It's quarter ounce random coins for $9.99 over spot. I'm think about a lot. Yes, that's a good deal. Wow. Right. $9.99 over spot. That's good price for a quarter ouncer. I'd keep it. Finder's keeper, says Silver Surfer. Yes, it's small enough he could just stuck that thing right in his pants. Video just froze. Let's see here. Is it freezing here? Let me see what's going on. It's not on my end. And it's not on the play end either. Huh. Weird, Russ. I hope it works out. Stacking Nerd. I doubt the construction worker received any compensation for his fine. Wouldn't be surprised if the central bank got something since it was their property. Yeah, probably true. You're probably right. All right, earthquake. Barb has beautiful long legs. All right. All right, another link there. Yeah. Send these things to me, Gary. Send them to my email. Let me just tell him here. Of course, this thing never... I might have to refresh these comments and get this thing going here. And grief, it's frozen up now. Ah, crap, I hate this. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. I already sent you that link via email. Oh, okay, okay, all right. All right. Cool, thank you. I'll have to check it out. Thank you. Sometimes I'll even miss stuff on email, but I'm more likely to catch it there than here. I would turn it in too for ask for word. I wouldn't have the knowledge to melt down on gold bars anyways. All right. Very good. Thanks, Silver Honda. Who sent that virus? Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see here. Thor Bradshaw. They're trying to claim the gold for someone else who then found it. That is why they scan and barcode everything so the government can steal back whatever they want. Description, render unto Caesar what is Caesar and God and what is God. Jesus, everything else. Everything is God, so stop getting the mark of the beast. Socialist, slavery, numbers, IDs, registrations, license. You are paying them to track the herd like communist cattle. Free men don't ask for permission. All right. Very good. Let's refresh these comments now and get this stuff. All right. All right, let's get back in here and get down to this. I may have to go get some more water here, folks. I'm totally run out of thirsty stuff here. And we've got this thing here. Come on. Wow. Okay. Got a lot of comments that popped in through here. A lot. Will it ever end? Let's see here. We need slurps. That's right. All right. So we need to get slurps here. So, all right, let me do one more comment here. I'll go get some water. I won't be long. You can time me. Because he has a work site on someone else's property, he did the right thing. It was not his to keep. However, I found this on my own time. On public land is a keeper. There you go, Don. Exactly right. Very good. Very cool indeed. Says Nose Maddox. Thank you, sir. It is a pretty cool piece here indeed. Let's see here. I got a text here, and then I'm going to get some water. I'm going to see what this text is. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see here. Okay. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, due to popular demand, I'm back. Just FYI, let me get my cup. I have water here so I can continue the slurp. The slurping shall continue. The guy from Brooklyn was probably Hitman. I hope not. I don't want to be hit on by a guy anyway. I don't mind being hit on by a girl, but not a guy. I get much better now, especially when I was gone. It was quiet, right? Where are we at? Okay, we're moving ahead here to Electric Avenue. Refrigeration mechanic. What is going on with palladium? It has been increasing massively every day, exploding literally $100 price ounce for increase in the past couple of days. I think that's because of the instability of the region where it is mined, South Africa mainly. And it's low supply. It's very rare. Silver Watcher, for me, it would be a gift from God. No man shall claim my gift but me. Peacekeepers and equalizers up, y'all. Tee great history. Yes, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Silver Watcher, everybody, good channel, good guy. Check him out when you get a chance. ER, good riddance to the conquistadors who drowned. I would keep it eventually, but you have government thieves, such as what happened in the National Museum of Brazil, cover up by fire. Interesting. Look into that. Silver Stanger, have you ever thought about making prepping videos? I'm not a professional prepper. I have actually made the closest thing that I've ever done to that, to prepping videos. Silver Stanger is a 3-part series called Silver and SHTF, where I talk about prepping there. Very good. All right. Eric, which helps out your YouTube view analytics more, live streams or regular videos? I'm not sure. I'd say they're probably about even. But the views typically are better on the regular videos. I get more views on the actual videos because these are just, kind of, they're just here. There's no real rhyme or reason. They're just comment reviews. Unless we follow the markets and something happens while we're in the live stream. Pudenda is here. But yes, good question, though. Appreciate that, my friend. Eric, our resident bouncer, indeed. The original gangsta. He's got a silver wrench that was poured for him, by the way. Subscribe to Eric's channel as soon as you possibly can. Yes, indeed. Any numismatically significant use of copper, any modern coins? Not much modern coins. I don't know of any modern copper that has any numismatic significance. Obviously, the early coppers, the 1793 strawberry cent is a winner chicken dinner. Let's indeed. All right, but anyways. But yeah, other than early cents, maybe the 1909 SVDBS and the like. Finders Keepers says Donald in New Mexico on this. MM would keep it. And Donna, New Mexico says, what is Aztec? Aztec, yes, indeed. It is study of the technology of the buttocks. That's what that is. I vote for Tricky. El Dorado, there we go. The City of Gold. Rockin' Blacktop 777. Tricky guy. I mean, Cyber Curtain guy. Cyber Curtain twitching guy. I thoroughly enjoy hearing these metals and history-related stories. Yes, me too. They're really cool. Thank you, my friend. All right. Yes, indeed. Alan Gold is full of the little ASCII thingamabob-majigs. Look over here, he says. Full push metals, another slurp-worthy production. I would have gotten sick all of a sudden, home with my bar, I'd have went. Yeah, keep pushing. Yes, indeed. It's been pretty easy to hide. All right. Very good. All right. Yes, Salivate Metal, you butchered the pronunciation, but it's all good, brother. I figured I probably did. Whatever that is. All right. Mark B. I just think of all the buried treasure out there not yet found. If I found it, I would have put it in my back pocket and Alan Gold unblock me. That's paraphrasing that in there, but anyways, I digress. Okay. Coins A to Z says, wow, very good. Yes, indeed. Wow, wow. All right. Thank you, Coins A to Z. Bogus says, thank you, Sal. Before I was only on gold and silver, but thanks to you, I got some palladium and platinum. Nice. I'm planning to buy some rhodium too, hopefully next month. Wow. Well, Vogus, I would, if you're still here, Vogus, I hope you hear this, because I would encourage you to actually wait on the rhodium. I think rhodium is, it could go up to 10,000. Like I posted in the video, it very well could. But even as such, if you want to just get an example of it, that's fine, but I'd probably buy a small example, but I'd wait for the prices to come back down. I really would. All right, Vogus is here on that, and maybe even for palladium too, but you already got some of that. Yes, we miss Pudenda Johnson. We're glad she's here. Pudenda is awesome. Yay, yay, yay for Pudenda. What's on the agenda for Pudenda? Aerospace guy. My grandfather worked at White Sands Test Range in the 40s and 50s and would tell us about Spanish treasure found by the locals inside of a cave of a mountain on the test range. He said the government retrieved their treasure under secrecy and denies it even existed there. Wow, that is interesting. Man, aerospace guy. What a great comment. Thank you for sharing that. That's interesting. Alan Gold is behind the 8 ball. Yes, indeed. Edwin, your guitar playing is great, especially those special chords. Hey, thanks, Edwin. I appreciate it. I flub around. I stutter over the fretboards. That's what I call it a lot of times. But thank you so much. I appreciate that, Edwin. Prospector James Marshall says, I hope they bounce off a cliff. I have money, but would buy it because I feel gold is about $200 an ounce overpriced right now. I'm going to sit on the fiat because I predict it will drop by summer. So, yes, it's going to be a dead cat bounce. Well, I hope you're right, and I hope it goes down too. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Rocky Mountain Bear, who won the giveaway, by the way, that I had the other day. He won that, is going to get the Triangular Shipwreck Series, the Gilt Dragon. I wouldn't want to touch it. Aztec gold is cursed. Everybody knows that, but I would probably touch it, gaze for its beauty for 1 or 2 weeks, then turn it in. All right. I didn't know that. So Aztec gold is cursed. All right. Very good. All right. The blue diamond gem. The Aztecs discriminated against their guest and Spanish population. Oh, yes. All right. Very good. And John Knapp says Labbits. Labbits. What does that mean? All right. John Deere. It amazes me it wasn't melted. I'd refine it myself, melt it, make myself a nice art bar for keeps. Remember, most gold in Europe has been melted dozens of times, and most came from historic artifacts. Good point. Definitely. Gold can always be reconstituted. And when they do it on an industrial scale, in banks, in the central banks, they call that rehypothecation. That's your 50-cent word for the day, rehypothecation. I think that's how you say it. Jonathan Reese, maybe the reason I don't find things like this because I cite as hell wouldn't turn it in. Ah, yes. Pre-karma. Yes, indeed. John Smith says, I recently saw a YouTube video headline from CNBC saying that gold and silver are about to surge upwards soon. So I guess it's official and the opposite will happen soon. That's right. Never trust anything or just take everything for a grain of salt. That's right. Hi, Steve says, if I found that, I would absolutely give it to a museum for its cultural significance. However, if I was lucky enough to buy it low, I would immediately have a graded slab, try to influence the secondary market and sell it for a huge profit, maybe get the museums in a bidding war and stick it to the people who just want to hold it for the country's heritage and collection. Am I right? Ooh, all right. That's an interesting concept. Hi, Steve. Yes, indeed. We shall see. By the way, Mark Bede, you see Hi Steve's profile picture. It's of a bass. It's of a 4-string acoustic bass. Yes, indeed. All right. Ooh, Pudenda has just squeezed her boobies together for Alan with that. Man, that's nice. Wow. Although in squeezing the boobies together, the nipples disappeared. What's up with that? Blizzard Peak says, nice. He was first on the 2020 Gold and Silver Eagles Have Landed video from this evening. And we have Silver Drill Pickle who says, I just got my first tube of 2020 Eagles about 30 minutes ago. Congratulations, SDP. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. Don't squeeze the boobies. Yes, indeed. All right. SB says, got a tube of the SCs late last week on a pre-order from SD. Nice. Congratulations, SB. Yes, Alan is a bad boy indeed. I want the proof 2020 Eagle. Yes, I'm actually one like that too. I'd like to get a proof 2020 Silver Eagle in 2. Yes, indeed. Donald, New Mexico says 5th. Listen Well says another great video. Thank you, Listen Well. Appreciate that. As we march on through. All right, very good. Squeezably soft. That's how I like it. Squeezably soft. Yes, indeed. Rocky Mountain Bear. Where did the silver dollars go? Man, yes, indeed. Where are the silver dollars? Rockin' Black says, can't believe they will change the design next year for ASE. I know, it's crazy, huh? It's just scary when you cut things. Yeah, I know. Hey, I was careful. I was cut away from myself. I was good on this one, was I not? Cut away, cut away. Edwin is waiting for his American Silver Eagle 2020 W to arrive. Very good. West Point Mint on that one. Calvin Cooper says, I'm jealous, can't afford an ounce of gold. The 10th ounce getting out of my range, so I guess I'll keep working on the ASC Monster Box. Yeah. But, you know, this takes a little patience, you know, really. But yes, oh, very good, Barbara. Yes, for you. Thank you. Pudenda, I got the approval from Pudenda that I'm a bad boy too. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you. Well, if you can only see what my tongue just did just now, but anyways, I digress. And no Eagles here yet. John Hartley said, all right, very good. But sooner or later they'll come pretty soon. I'm surprised my LCS got him, but John Hartley, another great guy, great channel. Check him out. All right, very good. Let's see here. Cybercurtain Twitcher. I think those are the first 2020 coins I've seen. Thanks for the uploads, Sal. And actually, Spectacular did get a 2020 Eagle at the Fun Show. A proof. All right. Hello, Judge Stacker. Good to see you. Big Uncle says the new reversal almost the same, except the Eagle will have a Taco Bell party pack in its talons. Yes, very, very good. Oh my gosh, crazy. That'd be funny. I gotta slurp a little faster because I gotta move a little faster to get things going because I gotta head out soon. Give you guys a bum rush. Hey, Salivate, thanks for all you do on your channel in regards to PMs. Question about the 2020 Eagles. Do you think they will be worth more one day because they're the last one produced? No, they will not. In fact, my guess is probably because they're going to be the last year they're producing them with these reverses on them. There'll be a lot more out there, which means they will be worth probably less. Just like the 1986s, there was a lot of the first year. They're not worth a whole lot either. I mean, other than bullion price. All right. Eric, my LCS email will be back. A no-go in the 2019 Eagle. He's afraid premium will tank. Guess I hold it a while. Man, I'm sorry, my friend. Yeah. Timing is everything on these things. It's crazy. Got to pick up the youngin, says Time of the Signs. Thank you so much, Time of the Signs. Have a good evening, my friend. I appreciate you being here. Got to pick up his youngin. Rock on Black Ops says, you don't think they will use the same design for both? No, they will not. I've heard that they might use a different version of the Family Eagles for the gold. I don't think they'll use the same design for both. DW says, wonder why some years are Roman numerals and the others numeral dated. They did that. They changed it. They were going to make them all Roman numeral dated, but they realized how long they were getting. So in 1991, they started going to the Arabic numerals. That's why. And they're gone, says Druid. They are gone. They have landed and are gone. Centuria Sylvia, if they, at the very best, bring back the Gonzeagle. Oh my gosh, you literally just said that after I spent all this time saying that I just said that I typed it with my thumb. Both of them. Thumbs, that is, not my fingers, because they don't listen, just my thumbs. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled pickers. I mean, squeagles. All right. So does that mean, Centuria Sylvia, we were on the same page? You were thinking what I was saying? You were typing what I was thinking? Are you still here, Centuria? Is that how I read that? Not sure. We'll find out if he comes back on here. Danny McCoy, same as the last one, same as the first one. That's right. All right, very good. All right, Centuria Sylvia is here. So did I interpret that comment right correctly? You were typing what I was saying at the same time. You would like to see the Gonzeagle return as well. Am I right? Because if so, we're right on the same page. That would be awesome if they did that. Breast implants on this thing. Yes, indeed. All right, correct. Very good. You were the man, Centuria Sylvia. You the man. All right. Let's see here. Hey, Sal, says Donald New Mexico, changing only the bullion coin next year would be stupid. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the mint do something like that. Sometimes the mint is stupid. I just got a 2020 ASC and I'm expecting the proof ASC tomorrow or not. So after the holiday, would send your coin back because of all those blemishes on such an expensive coin. You know, I didn't look at it that close, but I don't know. I have to look. I thought I saw like a little thumbprint, but it may have been my thumbprint because I was kind of hastily took that out there. JRW3, let's just hope the mint comes up with something respectable. Yes, I hope so too. Pressure's on them. Buenos monedas, compañero. Yes, thank you. Gracias, senor. I'd say I'm responding to your comment verbally in the live stream in Spanish, but I don't know how. AJ says, if they change just a bullion design next year, that means I got to buy a proof in bullion. Normally, I only buy a proof. All right. Yes, indeed. Okay. It looked horrible, so I'll have to check it out again. It may have been the lighting on it, too. Acetone will take that off. If the thumbprints, it'll take it off. I'll have to check that out. I need to get some acetone then. And it won't damage the surface, Don? I'm hoping it won't damage the surface. Barbara Carbone says, very beautiful coin, Sal. They're both attractive and an awesome addition to anyone's collection. Enjoy them. Well, thank you, Barbara. Appreciate that. TYU and Slurp for you. That's SFU. Slurp for you. We're working our way up to a crescendo of a bum rush, folks, as Tricky Guy has correctly assumed here. You know what they say about assumptions? Assumptions start with ASS. It doesn't mean that you're a butthole or anything like that. It just means that's what the SF means. Slurp for you. There you go. SFU. Huge fan of the pre-33s. Yes, I like pre-30s. I think it'd be a good homage to the pre-33. Might as well. You know what I'm saying? Put it on the railroad track, Sal. It will be the only one like that. Good idea, Native Stacker. Google Translate that. Yes, indeed. Yeah, if I had the time. I gotta bum rush you guys out of here. I've been stacking for a month now. I buy from the local coin dealer and Jane Blend. I read a comment once you start stacking, you can't stop. I can't stop. My 2008 Eagle coin came yesterday. Now I just bought 4 more coins today. Help. Well, hey Murray, I would say keep stacking, but you know what? In all seriousness, I would say that people get excited when they start new things. I don't want you to get bummed out when the price tanks, especially for silver. It's a volatile metal. You need a stomach for it. So I would say pace yourself. You know what I mean? You don't ever. I know you're somewhat joking here, but I would caution you actually. You don't want to overdo it either on anything. Hello, Jeff Salcero. Thank you so much, my friend. Keep stacking. Very good. All right. I get all my gold eagles from China. There you go. Rectum Rector service. I love it. All right. That's funny. All right. Hilarious. King's Coins. I would love to see the eagle from the SLQ come back on one of them. Yes. It'd be cool. And that would be actually a pretty good matchup from the Standing Liberty Quarter. Silver Damsel. I think St. Gaun's bullion coin should be retired. However, the enhanced reverse proof should be expanded. That is a pretty coin. I would want one for gold for sure. Purity of Gold Buffalo just sounds better when you say it's pure gold. Plus, they also have the history of the design. Very true. Well said. You're exactly right, Silver Damsel. If you're ever in distress, give me a call. Here we go. All right, now, Yogi Girl says, I might pick up a Buffalo Gold coin. I wasn't sure about it, but now after seeing it, I'm convinced. All right. Yes, the Buffalo Gold are beautiful. I love those. If I had to choose between the two, I would go. All right. Said bum rush 3 times. So now Sal's feeling really jammed up at the doorway. Yes, indeed. So I got to get out of here. Tricky guy is pushing me out the door here. A Silver Server, I don't know if they're changing the reverse of the bullion. Thanks for the didn't know. Yes, yep. 2021, we'll have a new reverse. Don, actually, the Buffalo is 4 nines pure, believe it or not. Yes, indeed. The Gold Maple is 4 nines as well. Van Wood is here, a resident cartoonist. I recognize him as a resident cartoonist. Silver Honda on my first 2020 Silver American Eagle today from the LCS. Paid $21.50. Dude, awesome job. With the capsule from mine, I paid $25. They raped me on that son of a biscuit. Well, that's all right. Let's see here. Hugh Mann says, it looks like the plain gold bar, no writing on hieroglyphics. I would melt it down into 1 ounce bars and add to my finders keepers. The government will screw out of most of it anyway. If it were a private property, different story. All right. Well, guys, going to have to end this stream here. I'm also going to have to stop it as well. But I would never do that during midstream because it stings when you do that. But appreciate you guys. We had fun tonight. We Wayne Chung tonight and all that jazz. Yes, I hope the new Eagle reverse is akin to the pre-33 Gold Double Eagle. That would be cool. Yes, indeed. Very good. Thank you, guys. Cash Patinas, Kennedy, thank you. Appreciate you all. A multitude of gratitude and all that jazz. The bum rush has begun. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Slurp on. Have a good weekend. Yes, indeed. Metallica. Yeah, there you go, Don. Good night, you guys. I appreciate y'all very much. Have a good one. Take a squeezy. Don't be sleazy. If you have a cold, it's okay to sneezy. Bye-bye. Take care. See ya.